Hello everyone, you're all welcome back. It's another edition today. In today's class, I'm going to take you guys how to make a puff together with flay sleeve. It's gonna be a double sleeve. If you look at this fabric I'm using now, I'm making I want to make the puff area. I want to make it 10 inches wide. So the length of the fabric you're going to use, I'm making use of the old Ankara. Yeah, that is 45 inches. Some are 46, some are 47. But I'm making use of the old length. But the width is 10 inches. If you like, you can make it 12 or 15, depending on how big you want the puff. But I'm using 10 inches in this case. If you look at it, I'm using the old length of Ankara fabric. I'm having 45 there. Then the length, the width here, I'm using what is it called? 10 inches. Just like I said, it doesn't have a standard measurement. So in this case now, you are going to run gather at the other side. At one side and the other side, you are going to put elastic on one edge, then gathers at the other edge. So now I want to cut the pencil part of the sleeve. I believe we all understand the way we cut sleeve now. Just measure your 5 inches at that place, then you curve. So now take your circumference measurement. Then on this part, you take your bicep measurement. Then from the shoulder to the elbow, take the measurement, 13 inches here. Then you are going to take the round sleeve on that length. Take the round sleeve measurement. So connect them together. Then add whatever allowance you want to add at that place. Then you cut it off. This is the pencil part of the sleeve. So now it's remaining the flay part. We've cut the one for the puff. Then we've cut the pencil part too. So now you measure this place. So I'm having 7 inches here, which is 14. So all you need to do now is cut fold your fabric to fold a circle. To cut a circle. Fold like this, then fold again into 4. Then you pick from this end into 8 like this. So now we add 7 inches there. You divide it by 2. Then you divide by 2 again. Divide by 2 again. I believe we all understand how to divide our full flay, how to make the division. If you like, you can make it wider than the measurement so that you have little pleating over there. So determine the length of the flay. You determine the length of the flay like this. Here I make use of 5 inches. So yours can be shorter or maybe longer. So this is it. So if you like now, you can just if you like, you can make it wider so that it will have pleating. So open one part like this. So now I've got the 2 flays. If you like, you can put lining. If you like, you can put lining to turn it. Then if you like, you can just use cutting bias to pipe it round. Whichever one you want to do. It's cool. So now let me quickly show you guys how to insert the elastic. We have various ways of inserting elastic, but this is my own method. Just fold into two like this. Make sure your elastic is in between. So the first thing you do is tag the elastic down from this very beginning like this. So now you start folding and make sure your elastic is inside. You are not going to sew on the elastic. I just hope you guys will see clearly. You're not going to sew on the elastic. So that is the way you're going to sew it all through. That is the way you're going to sew it all through. So you can now start drawing your elastic. As you can see, start drawing your elastic. Just make sure you are not sewing on the elastic. That is the way you're going to sew it to the end part. So after sewing it to that last edge, you're going to draw it to the size of the round sleeve. You make it as tight as you want, but I would advise you shouldn't make it too tight so that it won't be squeezing the body. So just when you're dragging it, you make it reasonable. So after when you've dragged to the size that you want, so you're going to tag down again, just like the way we did in the first place. So this is it. So this other part now, we are going to you're going to loosen your machine tension to put it into gathers. You're going to run gathers on it this way. So after running the gather all through, all you need to do is you start drawing gently so that it won't cut off. If you cut it off, you have to start again. So you start drawing gently like this until you do it round. So as you can see now, one part is elastic, the other one is in gathers. So now this is the basic sleeve. The first thing you do is place the flay. You're going to attach the flay first. You see mine, I've already used cotton bias to pipe it. So you attach flay first. Then you are going to sew it all through. Remember I said if you have excess of that flay, you can easily do your pleating. Just pleat it. If you put pleating there, it will be nice. If you make it same size, it's going to be nice. So it doesn't matter. Depend on your choice. So place your the puff part, place it on it again, then you sew. You are going to sew that gathered area. You are not going to sew the elastic part. So now you're going to sew it gently like that to the hand. So after that, this is what it looks like. Remember, the bigger your puff, the more the beauty comes out. So this is it. So you need to do now is just take your round sleeve measurement. If you like, you can, since I've already notched, if you like, you can start from this armhole part. Since you've already notched where you want to sew, so that it will be easy for you to tag down, tag the flay part down. So this is it. After joining, all you need to do now is just turn it the other way around, and the sleeve is ready. It's as simple as that, though. It's not difficult. As you can see, just like I said, the bigger your puff, the more the beauty will come out. But I just want to make it this simple and reasonable. So this is it. This is how it looks after attaching it to your dress. It's coming out that nice. As you can see, this is what it's going to look like. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. See you guys in my next class.